you have a very excitable dog, maybe young, or just one that you're working on some leash manners with, this is going to be the video for you. My name is Kristen from Salty Pack, and this video just shows you 3 different ways to play with your dog at the start of a walk. We would play with our dog at the start of a walk generally so that we can get some beans out of them, get a little bit of engagement with the dog through us, and just take away a little bit of that just over arousal of excitement at the start of a walk. A lot of dogs, if the only real exciting thing that they get to do is just go around the neighborhood with you, then yes, there's going to be triggers that are out there that they're popping off at because they just have so much of this excitement. So what play can do is, again, bring down that initial level of arousal for a lot of dogs when they first go outside. Brings a little bit more of that, hey, mom and dad actually do cool things with me. And then play is just really good for our dogs as well too. It gives them some genetic outlet depending on who they are and what they like to do. So again, in this video, there's only 3 different ways to play with your dog. It just goes through a little bit of personal play, food play, and toy play. And within those plays, there are so many different things that you can do. Really, it's kind of limited by your imagination. So by no means is this a full stop on the 3 different ways to play. We'll do many more videos on play because there's a lot that we can dissect from it. But this is just a quick little video just to give you an example of how we generally will start off sessions with very excitable dogs, which is through play. So again, you'll see personal play, food play, and toy play. If this is something that helps you and your dog, please let us know, but hopefully you enjoy this video. All right, so one of the different plays that we can do is personal play. This is Rosie. She's nearly 2-year-old golden retriever. She's not a super foodie, nor a super toy girl, but she loves a little bit of personal play. The benefits of personal play is I don't have to really have anything on me. I have my treat pouch on just in case, but really she doesn't necessarily need it. So we don't need to remember to bring our treats along with us. And we don't need any toys or anything. So particularly for people who might not want to carry around extra toys in their pocket, personal play is great for that. The downfall of personal play is you'll hear how puffed it gets me. I'm pretty fit. I train dogs pretty much all day, every day. So I'm at the end of the leash for about 40 hours a week. And you'll notice that even after this, it's probably only 23, 24 degrees Celsius at the moment, but I'm gonna get hot. She's a very rambunctious player. She likes a lot of movement. That's her love language. And at the beginning of the walk, I like to do this with Rosie so that we can get a little bit more of that check-ins as well too. To keep it nice and good for context, we've got multiple bush turkeys around. So as you're seeing her kind of, whoa, this will be a nice experience for her to engage and play with me around pretty big triggers for her. People in the background, not necessarily as big of a trigger for her, but still good to be able to practice that. Rosie, are you ready? So I still open up my play window. Rosie, play. That's my girl. Did I get your butt? Oh, I got your snoot as well. Oh, she's my girl. Nice. Nice. Oh, did you get it? You got me. Oh, she got me so good. Nice work, Rose. Did you get me? Oh, you got me. Nice. All this jumping bits, I don't really mind. That's for me in play. Oh, she's a clever girly. Wow, that was so good. Oh my God. Oh, she's a nice girl. Nice job. Oh, did I get your butt? Did I get your butt? Oh, I got your booty. Yeah, I got your booty. Oh, I got it again. Nice work, girly. Oh, she got me good. You got me good. Nice. Oh, you can't get me. Oh, she can't get me. Oh, nice job. You got me, Miss Rose. Super clever, girly. Rosie. Nice job. Ooh, did you get me? I know, those bush turkeys were very distracting, weren't they? Are you getting tired? Are you getting tired? Nice, that's my girly. Super clever. Oh, she's a super girly. Are you tired? Nice, enough. Let's go. Good job, girl. So personal play, you can do anywhere. I'm buggered. It was probably only like a minute, minute and a half play or something like that. But Rosie's also buggered, so that when we go for a walk together, she's had all the excitement taken off the edge for her, and now I can ask a little bit more of the expectations when we go for a walk. So great way to start a walk. Get out some of the play, personal play. If you have a dog that likes personal play, you need a little bit of space. That might be the only downfall, but you could use it in the backyard as well too, or even in the front yard right when you first get started. And then once you go for your walk, the dog's like, ha, okay, I'm ready to work. That was very nice, my girl. Let's keep going. All right, so we're gonna do a food play warm-up with Chili. This is just a park that's just around her, like around the corner from her house. Now notice how I'm gonna be playing food in many different ways. There's gonna be food that takes from my hand, food that is thrown out into the environment. So the benefits of food is most dogs really enjoy working for food. We can be super diverse in the way that we present food, in the way that we can play with it. The downfall is we just have to remember it. So a lot of people don't want to have to rely on food. If your dog doesn't necessarily love play with toy, maybe it's a little bit too much, particularly like out and about in different spots. Food can be a good alternative for that. And Chili, being a chocolate lab, is quite happy to play. So we usually call this kind of like a treat toss game. It doesn't just involve treat toss. It can be, again, food from me. So the markers that I give for her in this context is going to be get it, or so taking the food away from me in the environment as I throw it. It's going to be yes for I like what you're doing, keep doing that, maybe a sit stay or a drop stay just to create a little bit of difference in movement, or free, which is come take food from me. Free could mean take one food from me, or it could mean I've got multiples coming, just keep in touch with that hand, but she has to continually keep in touch with that hand until the food basically stops. So again, opening up play window. You ready? Get it. And then I can start moving away. Nice. Get it. So when she pays back attention to me, nice. Best not done on grass. Chili. Ooh, get it. Good. This one I'm gonna have free. So she's got one, there's two. Woo. Nice, good. Get it. Woo. Good job, Jill. Nice. Get it. I can throw in something here. Chili, come. Free. Not super close, but that's okay. Nice. Oh my gosh, she's so clever. Clever girlie. I can get my leash back. Nice. Drop. Good. Yes. A little bit different from the big movements that we play, so we can start working on different stuff. Notice I don't have food in my hand, but my marker of get it, get it, and me moving, get it, means that she knows that food's coming. Free! Nice. Ooh, clever. Ooh, clever. Ooh, she gotta get, ooh, nice. Good job, Jill. Get it. Nice. Ooh, get it. Good. Yes. Stay in position. Catch. Oh no, he's stuck. Catch can be something. Catch. Nice. Catch. Catch. Nice. Good curly. Get it. Woo! Get it. Middle. Nice. Yes. 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 Get it. Oh, come. Free. Good girl. I didn't actually know what I was going to do on that last one. Nice. Good job, my girl. Oh, she knows when I turn too. There we go. Different hand. Good job. enough. Was that super fun? You did so good. Off you go. Nice. So that's a good way to get both of you guys fit. There was something I was going to mention there as well too. So just a lot of different dynamics of playing with food. It can come from you, it can come from away, it can be one piece, it can be 10 pieces. I usually don't do like a jackpot 10 pieces. I usually like to, if I've got 10 pieces that I want to give, it's one by one by one. It makes it feel like a lot longer of a reward event. You can start to practice your obedience in the middle of there, so it's keeping an eye on all of that arousal that she's got, and then you can go, sweet, let's see if we can get a recall off of a sniff or something like that. Best if it's done on like concreted area, but for very intense dogs, just be careful about them like smashing their nose into the ground to pick up the food. But otherwise, most dogs will figure it out. They can usually like look where it's going once they figure out the game. But using their nose is also not a terrible thing at all. So that is a little bit of a warm up with food. All right, and our last way that we can warm up a dog before we go for a walk with a different type of play is going to be our toy play. So this is Kaiser. Hopefully by the time that you're seeing this, he is not at the refuge. He is currently up for adoption at Scars. This is our third time working with him. He's just under a year old. He's a German Shepherd. So obviously for these herding type of breeds, by giving them a little bit of this breed fulfillment through toys, it can be through ball or tug toy or things like that. Using toys can be a great way to build some impulse control. Like, it's got so many skills that it can be attached to the play that we can do an entire video on later. But I'll just show you a little bit of a little warm up that we do here with Kaiser. Kaiser, are you ready? Play. Oh, he's a good boy. Nice. Good job, mate. So he's a big boy, but he doesn't actually have that much of like a tugging grip or anything. So I'm not going, ooh, not going full out on him. Nice, good boy. I'm not doing too many misses or anything like that as we build this toy drive. For most pet dogs, this is probably gonna be what you see, unless you have like a little monster living in your house, or you've developed your play game to be much more intensive than this. Whoa, nice. So I just added in a little bit of like, hey man, stick with it. A little push. Oh, nice, good job, bud. So a dog that might have a little bit more intensity, we can do some misses with it. But I think a lot of people start to do the misses too quickly. And particularly when you're building that play drive, it's gotta be like hard enough that he's like, oh, it's just out of reach. But I don't want it to be too hard that he goes, oh, it's impossible. Woo! Nice, good boy. Nice job, Kaiser. Play. Wow, nice boy. Whoop, we are not into it today. Play. Get it. Oh, he's gonna go get it. Good job, my boy. Go get it. Wow, Superman. Wow. Nice. Good boy. Nice. Good job, bud. So a little bit of disengagement there. I can bring him back into the play. Woo! Nice. We saw a dog, so we can see a little bit of the intensity come up. Sort of like a redirection of his maybe frustration by looking at a dog. Now, ooh! There we go, nice. Whoa, he's a big Dorcas Malorcas. He's a Dorcas Malorcas. Nice. Whoa, he was super strong this way. Nice, a little celebration. Good boy. Kaiser. Nice man. That's, ooh, he's super fast. Whoa, he's super fast. And are you gonna come here? Get it. Ooh, good man. All right, let's give him a little bit more time on the celebration. Kaiser. Good, he's starting to look around. Oh, get ya. Nice, see if we can get a little rough play. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Nice. Good. Nice boy. So there's no outs, nothing like that. We're just playing for fun, getting a little bit of the beans out, getting him moving. Oh, that's a nice boy. Oh, nice. Good job. Oh, you got it. Oh, he got it. Nice. Let's take it with us. Good, man. Good. So I can, oh, you dropped it. Ooh. So he's starting to get a little bit fatigued, a little bit tired of that play. Good. Nice boy. Oh, he was super strong. Take it with ya. Take it with ya. Oh, you got it. Nice boy. Nice. Good job, Kaiser. Enough. Good. Nice. That's a clever man. You can't bite me. You can't nibble on me. Good. Super boy. So if he starts to go back to the toy, this is a whole different thing. I've said enough, which means that we're all done. Good. Kaiser, off you go. So now you can go for a little bit of a sniff. Nice. Good man. Nice job, bud. Very nice boy. If you liked this video and maybe want to see more of something in particular, make sure that you leave a comment. If you have played with your dog in any of these 3 ways, let us know what your dog loves best. And as always, to make sure that more people see these videos, make sure to like and rate and share and do all the things.